Face forward, please.
Too, we gotta talk about that in the wrap up. What you guys feel about that?
That's gonna be sticky for him.
That's sticky. That's like a.
I don't know how you gonna flip that.
And that's an open case right now, so we gotta see what's going on with them. I don't know what's happening.
The trial just started.
They're trying to say the trial just started still too, right?
Yeah,
I don't
trial
know.
just started.
I know it's sticky. They're saying the homegirl might have shot her. It's all type of crazy shit.
All type of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
about it in the wrap up.
Yeah, we see what's going on with Tory and Meg, man.
Megan is not gonna be his friend anyway.
Yeah,
Tory, him and Tory might be cool.
Shout out to Tory. That's my guy. Tory, my guy. We got a bunch of records
so you're not
together.
gonna shout out Megan though.
Who?
I'll shout out Megan. Shout out to Megan. You shout out Tory.
Yeah, shout out to
Megan.
Megan. We ain't mad at Megan. We can't consider Megan like a snitch though because she told.
What?
Can we? Or is it a double standard like that?
I feel like it's a double standard. Like, cause back in the days, if a girl had a fat ass in the hood and told on two niggas is still gonna mess with her. Think about it.
But she felt like shit.
No, just think about it. Back in the days, if a girl told on a nigga and she's a bad bitch in the hood, she's bad. She got a fat ass. It's never considered snitching when a woman tell to me.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Unless you took down some big niggas, some kingpins, or some crazy shit. Yeah, maybe. But if you had a fat ass and you told on 2 or 3 niggas in the hood still gonna hit that.
No, because I heard her saying something like that, like she feel, the hood or her community. She said something like people turn their back on her.
She's feeling
but see, let's talk about the rules of the streets, right? Right? A motherfucker get killed. And it could be, a family member. Niggas would be like, yo, I'm not gonna tell. You see somebody get burnt, you know the rules of the streets.
So she know. Megan is a street rapper.
So she was supposed to just take the bullet?
Streets. Some people feel like she was supposed to just keep quiet about it if she initially kept quiet about it.
But when you hear a female get shot, it's not, people don't consider that really snitching. If you hear a girl get shot in the hood and she told on a nigga that shot her, she's not really a rat.
I feel like we didn't hear that. We didn't hear that though. We didn't hear about guys.
Like if a girl gets shot,
but she feel like that. She feels like since she told that Tory Lanez shot her,
she said the black community feels
feels
away.
The black community feels a way about her. Then they're like she's kind of like a rat.
Yeah.
Damn near. So.
But she's a civilian.
That's right.
She's not a person that's putting in work. Megan the Stallion ain't shoot nobody or sell drugs and nothing
that's
like
right.
that. She just was twerking and dancing. She's
shit.
a civilian.
So
if a civilian, that's like you punch a guy in the face in the street and he'd be like, I'm calling the cops. He's a civilian. You know what's going to happen. You better boogie up out of there. So if she's a civilian, that don't really count as snitching because a civilian could tell.
So when you're creating the wrap-up, talks like this have to happen? Or you by yourself?
This is no.
Because now
like
this
crazy,
could
right?
It has to
talk
happen.
like this has to happen,
Yeah.
Right?
But you know what's crazy? I go over a lot of things like this for myself too. Like damn. So how do I attack somebody like
this? What I'm saying?
Megan? Because I got to look at it from, it's a couple ways to look at it. Like,
the hood
because
perspective.
she represents the streets. When
That's
you
right.
think of Megan for females, in a sense, she represents the streets. Right. So it's like, damn.
But any way you look at it, a man shoot a woman, he's gonna get you look bad. That's all I'm just saying. If a nigga shoot a nigga, it's all good. But if a man shoot a girl, it looks bad, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You agree with that?
I agree.
We got daughters. We got, you know what I mean?
Of course,
like,
I agree.
got a daughter.
I agree.
My daughter fuck with Megan. I'm not going front. She, she 19. She fuck with Megan. My son might fuck with Tory, but my daughter definitely fuck with Megan.
That's crazy.
But
that's crazy.
She's a civilian.
But do your son feel like
that's not
Megan,
snitching when you?
It's crazy. I'm about to say, but do your son feel like Megan is a snitch? No, like I got my son here right now. Like I said, he ain't got to just ask. Do you feel Megan is a snitch? I want to know what certain people think. My son,
that's a demon time era though.
You feel like she a snitch or not? She's a female.
She's a female.
Okay. I'm just telling you how Megan feel though. She feel like the people turned on her for
the
how
gonna
that
put
she
pressure
made.
on her, right? Yeah, they're gonna put pressure. You're right. Of course, it's the streets. We already know. If we tell, it's Showtime at the Apollo. Yayo told, Murda told, them niggas ain't gangsta. That's different, nigga. We get bullets put in us.
We definitely know that.
We can't even say nothing.
We know that, definitely.
For her, she's a girl that is a beautiful female. She dance, she twerk, she talented, she got on and shit. And it's a crazy industry. Whatever happened that night, you know it was crazy.
Definitely.
But at the end of the day, she is a civilian. She never went to jail. She never put in no word. She's a civilian. If a civilian tell, it's okay.
And you see these hood rules, though. I think that's what gets
only
stuff
but if you're
misconstrued.
Don't start shooting down hood rules.
No, wait, I'm from.
That's what we are. We are hood niggas, and we got hood niggas got to apply by hood.
I agree. I agree.
We gotta stick to that because that's all we got.
Wait.
That's our college. That's our our rules.
Right.
Our little.
But what
whatever
I'm
it is.
saying is.
Right.
I feel like y'all changing up with hood rules because just like he said, in the hood you shoot a girl and it's whack.
No, that is whack. It's never been. It's not cool for.
But that's like back. Listen, I'm old school. So old school on the block when two girls was fighting, niggas didn't wait for one girl to get a bra ripped off and niggas will break that shit up. You're making the block hot.
Definitely.
Niggas was getting money. You're making the block hot. Y'all take this shit.
That's what I'm talking. The real,
y'all tweaking, y'all wilding. This is a whole new era. Where
the era we in now, niggas gonna pull out their phone. They're not thinking about it.
They're gonna pull out their phone. They're gonna see girls shit pop out. Oh, perv niggas. Oh, amp it up. I'm from an era. Yo, get that shit off the block. Y'all fighting? Nah, y'all making it hot. Y'all wilding right now. Y'all look crazy. I'm old school era. This era right here, I'm not from this. I don't know this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So my rules, like he said, from back in the days, you never tell. You never tell. But the girl with the fat ass they told, nigga from out the block, is still gonna fuck with me. You know what I mean? That's what I knew. Come on, we from the hood. Let's not. Come on, bro. I'm from the streets. I'm coming from a whole different kind of era.
So that is a sticky situation. I just brought that up because I know you brought up the whole Megan shit, and I seen her say something about she feel like
she feel bullied. She
feel like she told the hood turned their back on her and shit like that.
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, these comments and all that shit, people will try to get to you. Like I learned from Fifth. This is the first thing he said when we signed the contract. Once you sign that shit, you're public property. Fuck Yayo. Fuck your mother. Fuck your cat. Fuck your cat. Fuck your dog. I done heard it all. Fuck you. Because you got to have thick skin. You can't let that bother you. Because once you sign that, you're public property.
That's right.
And with the internet, it's even more worse. So she probably feel back in the corner because, internet, music, shit like that. She probably feel back in the corner. But as a civilian, you're not wrong for telling. You're a civilian. But a person like me, I'd be wrong for telling. Because I don't consider myself a civilian.
So it's crazy. If her friend shot her, you think she should? What if
what's up with that?
If her friend shot her, then her friend is a gangster. She's still.
Whoever
shot.
No.
Hold on. This is what I'm saying.
No.
That's how they look at her.
If her friend shot her,
right?
If a female,
I don't give a fuck.
Of course, I know that. But if a female shoots a female. And y'all supposedly hood female, and she gotta, but Megan gotta hold it down.
Now it's hood.
Megan can't snitch on the friend.
She's a civilian. She a super.
No, Megan, no. I can't go with that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
My friend is regular. What are you talking about?
Fuck that. If they come out that the friend shot Megan, she cannot go. She can't snitch on the friend.
She's a civilian, Murda.
So you see what I mean, Murda? When I come out and I say, look at the hood rules, how the hood rules came out.
We said if Tory,
I'm from
Brooklyn.
That
Megan homegirl shot her. That's different. Megan can't blow that up. You's a whole rat now if you blowing up your homegirl.
Murda, but you see how I'm saying how hood rules change?
Not if you rep the streets.
She's not repping. When has
Megan rep the streets? Megan talk twerkulator shit.
What is that? Time for the twerkulators, gangster. Megan a civilian, bro.
Nah, Megan reps the streets, man.
Listen,
If
what song? No, don't
snitch on her
Murda.
friend.
You're lying to yourself now. You just said twerkulator with the streets. You bugging. Too much of the champagne. We need more champagne.
We need some more
Some of that champagne, please. She is a civilian.
Nah, if her friend side, she can't ride on.
All I'm doing is really trying to figure out how you come up with the
shit down if you keeping it. If you rep a certain thing, you can't rat.
She's not. She's a civilian.
If her friend shot her over something like, yo, listen, man, you was fucking such and such, and you know I was fucking such, and they start getting mad about that shit, and homie hit her, she can't rat on her friend over that pussy and dick shit.
She's a civilian. She never claimed to be a gangster, my nigga.
Yeah.
She could tell, and niggas will still buy her records.
If it do come out that her friend wound up shooting her, she got to find a way to drop the case.
Drop the case.
charges.
What do you mean? Why her friend? If that's not your friend, if she's shooting you anyway, nigga.
Yeah, but it's a female. It wasn't a guy
A female.
that shot
It
her.
don't matter if your friend is shooting you. That's not your friend, right?
But it's a female. Don't you think it's a little different? When you agree, if the female shot her, you can't snitch on another female for shooting you. If you out here in these streets.
I'm shooting her. Nah, I'm kidding.
Well, if y'all claim that, y'all not civilians. But if you're a civilian and go home to work and don't bother nobody, and somebody do something to you, and you call the cops, you're not wrong for that. You're a civilian.
Listen, we got into this because I just really want to know how you come up with your wrap up.
Sometimes I like
Stuff like this.
It do be stuff like this though, and I take this conversation that we having right here and figure a way out,
Manipulate it.
just to flip it and kind of give you kind of 2 points, 2 ways of looking at it.
You got civilians and you got street niggas.
So you got some people that might feel like Megan is a rat, and you got some people that might feel
Why
like
we went
she's
back
a
to
civilian.
this?
I don't
No,
know.
I'm just giving you, and then, what you just asked me, like, so when it
It's
comes
true.
to the wrap up, how you come up with certain topics, and it's just like this, how you brought up that situation. You got some people that go, nah, Megan is a rat. She shouldn't have did that. She's street. Then you got some people that go, nah, you're bugging. She's a civilian. So when it come to me doing the wrap up, I weigh those options in, and I figure out how to play off those words.
Remember, all
And
right,
you've been so
Look, let me ask
consistent.
you a question. Remember that
Oh, you
show?
doing the
Hold on.
interview now?
Remember that show a long time with Cameron, and they was like, well, if your next door neighbor is a serial
This is just
killer.
for the record. This is how the whole tour go. Like, just me
No, I'm
and him
just asking.
back and forth. I know you just
So
asking
look.
me, but this is what we do.
So look, is your next door neighbor is Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Or
Oh my God.
are you in the room for saying the body stink over there, or the lady that was saying the body stink in that show? Was she ratting? She's like, yo, it's something smell over here. Something's going on. Was that rat? No, I'm asking.
This nigga.
No, I'm asking you. Was that rat?
Well, wait. Was
Was the lady in Jeffrey Dahmer movie rat because she
the
smelled
body-
something?
'cause she smelled the body, she called the
I
body.
can't fuck
Was
with
she
this
right?
nigga. This is
But
why-
wait, Jeffrey Dahmer was white, so technically she wasn't ratting because it was a white man in the hood.
You're right. But she smelled the bodies. Ain't nobody did. Yeah.
She was like, listen,
Nigga said she a rat.
Is that right?
white man's here
Nah,
and I
she's a
smell the
civilian.
You believe there's
bodies.
a difference between civilians and street code?
Definitely. Definitely.
Of course.
A civilian doesn't understand street code.
So you don't believe Megan Thee Stallion? Let's just go back to this, and I don't care if this go viral. I'm not doing it for clickbait. I just don't give a fuck right now. But you believe she's not a civilian? Because you said twerkulator. Something about twerkulator. So you believe she make gangster music?
I'm gonna say this. In our culture,
And there's not no clickbait or nothing. We just don't care.
You're right. In our culture, right, we don't accept snitching, right? We don't like snitching, right? Now, also for a nigga to shoot a female, if that's how it happened to play out, that's also not cool where we come from. Niggas don't rock with niggas shooting females.
Right, yeah.
Granted, that's not cool. But I will say this. If it comes out, like we all said a little while ago, that it was her homegirl that shot her. And our culture, and they represents our culture, Megan Thee Stallion is an artist, hip hop. If it comes out that her friend shot her over pussy and dick shit that they started beefing over, right? That's hood shit. That's hood shit that they're beefing over.
Okay.
That's hood shit. If her friend wind up shooting her over some
Tory,
because
keep it real,
Tory fucked both of them. If her friend shot her over some pussy and dick shit and Megan snitched, that's not cool. She's no longer a civilian then. They're beefing over pussy and dick and her homegirl shot her. That's not no civilian shit.
No, I agree with you.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. If her friend shot her, she's not a civilian.
You agree
she's not a civilian no more.
I agree with you because I feel like that's why the comments in the public is killing them.
Exactly. She's not a civilian no more if it's the friend. If over pussy and dick types like that, it's no longer a civilian shit because you rep the culture and you in this whole shit and you're from the hood. No, you're not a civilian no more. If the friend shot her. Now, if Tory did shoot it, it's some things they got to get figured out with that whole shit.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think the younger era really care? Well, yeah, they care about snitching.
Yeah,
snitch you out.
I give the young boys that they do.
They take that serious. Yeah.
You got sometimes where you know what it is. Sometimes we start thinking people don't care or hold people accountable because of this corny ass social media shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So you get tricked by social media.
Yep, it looks one way. Yep.
The snitch niggas is doing this and they doing that and everything is cool and no, but really it's not like that. And you play around with the right young boys, they gonna pop your fucking head off if they catch you slipping somewhere, and we know that. You know what I'm saying? We know that. You play around and the right niggas catch you, it's off with your top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't snitch. You just can't tell nobody. They can shoot you 42 times. You just don't tell.
There's so many cameras nowadays. You just gotta be easy on how you move and you know.
Even a civilian can't tell. Like, nah, ain't even.
All right, now you playing around.
No, I'm serious.
Now you playing around. Because I saw you go from, if it was the friend, she's still a civilian. So now you saying.
Nah, she's a civilian, but I'm just saying, in the hip hop industry, people are going to eat you alive once they hear you told it's a rap. You know what I mean? They're going to eat you alive.
Right.
You know that. You know they're going to eat you alive. Career's over. You told. Career's over.
Look what happened to homeboy. They was in Dubai. The DJ nigga didn't even want to play 6ix9ine shit in Dubai. DJ nigga was like, nah, I'm not playing that shit.
And what was the kid from Philly? What was his name? Corvette? What was that song? What was the kid that had the song? And he was like, he's a rat. And Uzi took
yeah.
Uzi got off everything. Yeah. Corvette, that shit was cool.
Yes.
He turned into a rat. Even me, I got that off Apple. I'm like, he's a rat? All right, no more Corvette. It's fucked up, but you know, it's just the streets, man. This is how it is, man. People feel like if you do the crime, you should be able to own up to whatever you
Definitely,
did.
hell yeah.
Or, you know. But, you know, a lot of motherfuckers get to the feds and they say 43 years. And don't get me, all rats is not bitches. All snitches ain't bitches. Some of them will still kill you. But niggas hear that 43 years, fed time, it's like, natural life.
Yeah.
Like, who I gotta give up? The connect or the shoot? Start double thinking. You know what I mean?
Real fast.
Is rats still too. You know what I mean?
Better believe it.
Wow, we touched on so much.